What's up guys, here I'm going to be showing you a gameplay versus Rogue Mage. So here I'm playing with a viewer from my stream. I'm trying to carry him to get some rating. Link in the description, go check out my stream and maybe we could play some viewer games as well. We're playing versus Rogue Mage. So here, the talents I'm going to be running are going to be a standard monk build with diffuse magic for the defensive talent row. And then for my PvP talents, I'm going to be running grapple weapon, reverse harm, and turbo fists. I don't need to take Alpha Tiger here for the extra damage. Mainly, I just need to survive because damage is not going to be an issue in this matchup. So, as the game starts, on this Runes of Lordaeron map. So for a lot of people, I get a lot of questions. People are wondering, where do I set my port? How do I kite on this map? Because it's like quite an open map. There's not many pillars to kite around. So what I'm gonna do in the start here is I'm gonna go to one side of the tomb. I'm gonna expel harm, set my port down, and then I'm gonna run away over here to this tombstone, far away from my port. But I'm making sure I'm staying within my port range, so my port is always lit up. So I have somewhere to port to when they open on me, or if they open on me. So my shaman's there, and I'm sitting here with Ring of Peace. So the reason why I have Ring of Peace out and ready to press is because if they sap my shaman, what I want to do is I want to Ring of Peace right on top of myself to maybe try to get the rogue out of stealth. But they open on me with a sap. So here I'm going to get sapped. And then, well, there's nothing I can really do about it, right? But if my shaman sees me getting sapped here, he could have been a little bit closer to me. He maybe could have earthen totemed on top of us, but that's okay. So I get sapped, nothing you can do about it. Right here, they kidney my shaman, and now they're starting to G-pie me. And then the rogue opens here with a cheap shot right here as the G-pie is in the air. So the best thing for me to do in this situation with this G-pie, so I can't hold my trinket. If I hold my trinket, I'm going to die. Even though they haven't popped Shadow Blades or Combust, what I really have to do here is just trinket port. So as soon as I get cheap shot with the G-pie in the air, trinket port, reset my port down, and now that's how we survive that stun DR. So after I trinketed that stun, I am off stun, or I'm on stun DR. So it's going to be another 20 seconds before they can have their CC chain on me again with stuns. So here is my time to be aggressive. I need to push. I need to get defensive cooldowns from the enemy team, and I need to pressure them. So here I'm going to incap the mage so he can't CC me. And then here I'm going to send my tiger on the rogue right here. So mage is CC'd. I can't get DB sheeped right here. And my tiger's on the rogue so he can't re-stealth. Really important that both are done, because you really don't want the rogue to unless he like vanishes, which you can't do anything about that. So I send my tiger, and I'm gonna run out the rogue. I'm gonna serpent kick over. I'm gonna slow him with that. I'm also gonna taunt him with and hit chi wave, and I'm gonna tiger leap onto him. And I'm just mainly keeping the rogue in combat. And here my shaman isn't in CC, so I should be free to hit the rogue. So as the rogue knight fades away, I'm gonna rop him back to me, and then he pops evasion. So right around here, his kidney is off cooldown, and he could potentially stun me. So what I want to do right here is when he pops this evasion here, I'm just going to instantly disarm him right here, so I can't be stunned. And that allows me to sort of delay out their CC chain and not get stunned just yet. I'm going to roll away here, sort of kite out this. The rogue chooses not to kidney my shaman here, so I'm just gonna hold right here. But here I'm gonna pre-wall right here. So as the rogue is coming out of my disarm right here, as soon as my disarm ends, I'm gonna press my fortifying brew right here. So if he did choose to open up with a stun right here, like step kidney me or kidney my shaman step cheap shot me, I would have my wall up before I get stunned. I'd have that damage reduction, max HP increase, and I have the fortifying ingredients conduit. So I'm going to get an extra absorb on that. So the rogue chooses not to stun me here. His evasion's falling down, and I sell my wallet for 12 more seconds. So even if the rogue kept waiting for my wall, even if he waited out like the full 12 seconds on my wall, I would be delaying their CC chain on me by another whole go. So like every like 22 seconds or so, that's how long stun DRs are, or like DRs in general last for. So if he has to wait that, he's basically missing an opportunity to do a complete separate stun chain on me. So as this evasion ends, I'm gonna run at him here, and I have 4 chi right here. So my first global, instead of Rising Sun Kick, is gonna be Fist of Fury right here. So I'm gonna start channeling Fist instead of my Rising Sun Kick here. It is less damage, but if he did choose to kidney shot me right here, I would parry the kidney. So here, since he's not pressing kidney, I'm just gonna leg sweep him and pop my images and start doing damage. So here, the rogue trinkets my leg sweep and then starts running towards my healer, and he blinds my healer right here. So here, I have my wall up for another 7 seconds. I have the Fortifying Brew, Fortifying Ingredient Shield, and my healer gets blinded. So when he blinds my healer like this, I know for a fact that he is going to stun me right here. I have no trinket. They have all their offensive cooldowns. So what I need to do right here is I need to press my karma before I get stunned. So right here, instantly press my karma as soon as I see him get blinded. Then I get kidney shot. So here I pre-walled and pre-karma'd this stun. So this is going to allow me to completely survive the combusco in this kidney shot. The rogue is then going to cloak, try to hit through that karma. I'm going to whirling dragon punch right here. And then the rogue's going to vanish. So, rogue vanishes. Not sure if my healer trained that blind or not. So my healer actually sat that full blind. So that is fine. So here, as soon as the rogue vanishes, nothing I can do, but I'm on stun DR, so I need to push. I need to be doing damage to the mage. I need to pressure them, need to force cooldowns the best I can while I'm on stun DR before they're able to do their go. So here, I'm hitting the mage, and he blocks. But somehow, my shaman gets sapped. I'm doing a viewer carry. He gets sapped there. So he really shouldn't have got sapped there. But as I see my shaman get sapped, I'm going to press my Battlemaster trinket to pre-BM the stun. So right here, I press my Battlemaster trinket. It's going to push my HP to 52k. So I'm pre-Battlemaster trinket the stun right here. I get kidney shot. And then they do the rogue pops big damage on me. He's dancing, and then I was spamming my kick there, but I got stunned again, and this G-Pie is gonna go off. And he also resapped my healer. So here I get to 12% health. I have 12k health, and my healer is in a 1 second sap, and I'm stunned. So if I didn't use my pre-Battlemaster on this stun, which gives me 16,000 health, I would have for sure died. I'm not really sure what my healer trinketed. It definitely should have been his trinket link there on this go, but I'm not relying on my healer's cooldowns. I'm doing what I have to do to survive with my cooldowns the best I can. So here, I'm able to live this. He gets the link off, and then I can start pushing on the rogue. So here, I'm gonna disarm the rogue. Then I'm gonna incap the mage here, right here. So now they're cross CC'd. The rogue can't damage me. The mage can't CC me. And now I'm just going to do damage to the rogue. He steps to his to his mage, and then he shadow melts right here. So I see that. So I'm gonna instantly serpent kick over, and then I'm gonna spinning crane kick to get him out of stealth. And then I'm gonna hit the rogue, rising sun kick, whirling dragon punch, and then he's dead. And he's in a seed. Heal the seed, and then we win the game right here. So that's how you want to play it versus Rogue Mage. So my healer could have definitely saved me before, but you don't want to have to rely on a healer. You want to be using your defensive cooldowns the best you can in each situation to maximize your survival and to win the game. If you guys made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, as it does promote my video in the YouTube algorithm and shows it to many new faces just like yourselves. And also make sure to follow my Twitch channel. Link is down below. I do lots of viewer carries, 3v3s, 2v2s, lots of Windwalker gameplay. So be sure to follow me on my Twitch channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.